Hello everyone, I'm Alistair and welcome back to Timberborn, our hard challenge with update 4. As you can see, our beavers are a little bit thirsty right now, but that shouldn't be an issue. Our pumps are running and we will be struggling more, I guess. But we will survive, at least I hope so. I'll do my best. Maybe we need more storages for water, but I can't really see where we should put them. We have plenty of berries. Maybe I should build another storage for them so we can keep gathering. Don't know. Do we have any unemployed beavers? No, we don't have any. And even the breeding is halted because of the lack of water. Okay. So fix that first. We need more beavers, but not too many, because we can really grow too fast and then get wrecked quite easily. It won't be the first time it happened to me. Okay, we have an inventor. Yeah, we have at least one inventor. That's good. We should do something about the well-being a little bit. Yeah, put down some teeth grindstone. Maybe a shower somewhere. Oh, we need to unlock. Ah, we need planks for it. Okay, we don't have any planks. We don't have any wood. Yeah, I forget about that. Okay, so yeah, we just need to wait for the trees to grow. Back again. Maybe build the stairs up here. Of course, after we gathered some wood, because we aren't able to build anything right now. And then another stairs here, that should help with our efficiency. Oh, one unemployed beaver. Okay, but I can't really employ you anywhere right now. Okay, we just need to wait. Oh, in 3 days there will be another drought incoming, but yeah. I definitely need to build more water pumps as soon as we have resources for them. Okay, so make it high priority. This is kinda important too, but we need those pumps, I think, more than building another floodgate. You can pause you, nothing to do in range. We can do this. It wouldn't be much the wood from these dead trees, but still better than nothing. So we should do it anyways. This doesn't look good. They are not filling those storages fast enough, I guess. I increased the work hours to 18 hours. Maybe that will help a little. 2 more extra hours for our pumping guys and girls. Oh, I can employ you here. Go and gather some berries. Why not? Oh, I have 2 storages for berries. Okay. Okay, this highest priorities, please. And maybe some storages next to it, so they don't need to walk that far away. We need a lot of storage to survive. That's our only hope. And we could use another farmhouse too. But this first. And that's it, the drought is again here. So I will pause these pumps And maybe I should build like 2 or what, at least 2 up here. So we will not be draining this little reservoir, which we need to keep filled with water because of our trees and our farms, so we don't lose any food. But here we can take all this water out without any issue, so maybe build this. Where to get a wood? Oh, they are still cutting this down. So I should have enough. Okay, I paused another breeding pot. We have 2 kids, that should be enough for keeping our population as it is for now. Oh, 13 days drought. Oh, I don't know if we can survive that. Let's get rid of these pumps I just built so we can get all the wood from it. And let them build these 2 pumps up here. Yeah, that's the plan for now. We'll be draining this lake from water. Not this one. This we need to keep intact as long as possible. Okay, thinking about how we can improve on that. We can definitely improve that if I build floodgates here, but first we need that wood for it. And these are how, 35% grown? 88. Yeah, we should have plenty of wood soon enough. Okay. Okay, let's build these, please. Maybe I will add another. Maybe I should move all of our pumps up here. Why not? And keep only like couple only down here as a, you know, emergency. And build that grindstone because we have a beaver with broken teeth. 12 days drought. This will really be a struggle for us. At least for some time. We need to develop those dams as soon as possible. Okay, our first floodgate was already built. So we will use this the next wet season. We will be able to fill all this inside with water, and I will get rid of this dam here. We have a bridge here, so they will be able to move around without any issues. They are not even really using this path anymore, which makes sense. This is a more efficient way to go around. Oh, I have another 2 farms. I forget that we built 3 of them, so we definitely don't need another one. Yeah. I don't know where I was looking, I've not seen these 2 at all. Okay, that's fine then. One less thing to worry about. And we spent all the lake. We used up all the water that was up here, which at least didn't evaporate it without any use for us. So this is much better. We are at 630 water, we should be alright. At least I hope by the end of the drought. But definitely we want more storage and more pumps. But for that we need more beavers. And for more beavers we need more water. So yeah. But we are down to 19 adults and 1 children. So I unpaused another breeding pod. Because like 3 of them died of old age just recently. And trying to work on their well-being, and they are really lacking on campfire, so we are building another one. And then when I have some planks, maybe we should then build some rooftop terraces. And for now I can unlock shrines, they cost only logs. Let's build those, at least 2 of them. And medical bed needs planks, double shower needs planks. Decorations. Yeah, shrubs cost only 12 logs, we can build those. At least a few of them. In some spots, mostly intersections. Like that. Oh, we are down to 18. Our population is shrinking a little bit. Maybe we need a boost. Unpause all of them. We are doing quite alright with water and food, so 2 for 6 new children should help. Because we can't really now even have all the people working in our pumps, which is really important. We don't have any unemployed beavers, and I can take only those 3 from here, really. Without shutting down any other really important buildings. I can pause you, we have plenty of berries. And make this one of the workplaces priority on neutral. And keep the other lumberjack working. Yeah, almost 200 wood. Oh, and it dried out. Bloody hell. Okay, but we will be fine. It's just half a day until it starts flowing again. Maybe a day, yeah. Before all the water came down here. Maybe I should get rid of this, because it will be slowing down water flow, and prioritize building these up here. Yeah, that's what we should do. Because I want the water to get here as soon as possible, and then, you know, regulate it here. Not that it will just be stopping here and waiting for that dam to overflow and then moving in. Okay. Like this we will save some time. Build me a stairs here. We can keep that road like that. It should be at 0 right now. This was built, so get rid of this. Don't need it anymore. Just build a road down here. So we still can get down. Okay. Where's my water? Ah, here it is. Okay, at 0 please. Yeah, great. And yes, get rid of this dam too. And we will we will build platforms here. That's not that important right now. Oh, this one is not built yet. Okay. Priority, please, priorities. And you guys shall start pumping. Okay, they are working, at least those 4. Yeah, one farm is shut down. Okay, that's alright. It's not an issue. We are down to 17 beavers, that's the issue. We are lacking workforce right now. Okay, this is flowing nicely. We should have plenty of water here before the drought started again. But we need to finish this too. And this would be great too, to be finished, but I don't know if we have a time to do it. Because we are missing planks. Yeah. They are working on it. We increase working hours. And we need to fill our storages with water, definitely. As much as possible. And here it goes, another drought. In 3 days. Bloody hell. They won't give you any time for breathing, really. And we are down to 16 beavers. At least we will not be using that much of the water. When we are not like 30 or whatever we've been before. But really, this needs to be built. We have 7 children, okay. Pause 2 breeding pots, just in case. 4 should be enough. I don't want really to overdo it. Because that would mean end if I overdo it with our population. To grow it too quickly. Oh, no one is making planks, bloody hell. Okay. You need to go to make planks. At least a little. Okay, more storage is being built. At least some good news. Oh, our farms are empty. We are down to 16 beavers. But we have plenty of food. We should be alright. I forget to increase this, so hopefully it's not too late. Oh, it's too late. Okay, never mind then. So we didn't get really much more water here because I forget to increase our floodgates, as always. That's my problem. Okay, keep on the 3 pumps running. Can pause the rest, and we shall continue with building. Okay, a little bit of planning was done for 2 more barracks, some amenities for them like campfires, to eat grindstones, shrines, and of course those rooftop terraces, which shall be built soon as we have enough resources, which we have, as I can see. We just need more builders, and that's it. We have plenty of food for our population. I even built 2 more storages, and we will fill that with kohlrabis and more kohlrabis or something else, or berries, and more berries. Yeah, and I should unpause this guy, so start collecting again. This is done. Oh, this is done too. Okay, but not right now, but after the drought ended we get rid of these gates, oh, floodgates, or whatever they are called, dams. Yeah, we will get rid of them. And I fix this because it's really annoying me a little. Okay, much better now. It's still not perfect, but better than nothing. Okay, so that's that. These are done, so we should be able to hold at least 1 height of the water. This should, yes, this is 1 height. 1 height, yeah. So it should be fine. We will get rid of that later, but right now, or not right now. Or we can even fill this with water, because no, we can't. It's not closed here. We need to first close it at least here so we can fill it with water. Okay, that's for later. For waiters. Oh, we have plenty of wood. Glad to see it. What we are lacking? Not much really, only on workforce. Okay, let builders do what they do the best, to build, and we will wait for them to finish. In the meantime, we are 21 people strong now, or beavers, not people, but they are still people, even if they are beavers. 4 children. Okay, I'll keep those 4 running. I won't be changing that much right now. This water level is really getting low. But does this one too, so yeah. We can't do much about that right now. We should have more storage for our food. Ah yeah, here is a good spot. Maybe not perfect, but good enough. Build those 2 as fast as you can, please, so we can store more wood. Because this is just a waste of space right now. We need to chop them down as soon as possible when they are fully grown, and then just regrow them. Because we will need a lot of wood for everything what we want to do. Which I have no idea what we want to do. Right now, just survive. And get our lives better. That's the point, doesn't it? Yeah, the next things will be the showers. I shall build those. I can even get rid of these pumps. There is not all of them, but most. Because I want to be pumping water only up here, as I said before. Okay, 1.5 days. Good. We are doing fine. Almost 800 water. Get rid of these storages and we will build showers there. Yeah. It won't be enough, but it's a start. And then we will do this and build a couple more. They are using a little bit of water, but it shouldn't be that much that it will cause to this section to dry out prematurely. We'll see about that. Okay, drought ended and we just used all the water in the lake. We can get rid of this dam here, we don't need it anymore. And just build the stairs up for now. We don't even need to go there right now. Okay, it looks terrible. But it will be only better and better. I think I could use more builders and more storage for planks. I should build a big one. Big one, medium one. That's what I meant. Planks, where are you? Oh, yeah. Planks are stored now in industrial piles? Yeah. Okay, but I want... where it is? Builder's hut. How much does it cost? 10 planks. Oh, we have that. Okay, build me one, build me one, build me one. Yeah, down here. So we can employ more builders when we will have the population for that, which we currently don't have. Okay, this is for log storage, thank you. So use that, please. We have plenty of trees here. Okay, 2 unemployed beavers, yeah. I will save those for the builder's hut. And then for pumps. And as soon as possible I want to go for gear workshop, because it's really tedious to be building these small tanks. I want these medium ones, but we need 20 cogs or whatever they are called, gears, for each. So it's quite expensive. Okay, this is working. Great. Like it. Not that bad. Right now. We stopped kinda struggling that much, but it's not the end. There will be more struggles ahead, definitely. Okay, builder's hut is finished. So we have now 6 builders. It should go much faster right now than it went before. So we just need to wait for them to finish all the work. It wasn't just not even 2 days, I think, without any drought, and now in 3 days there is another one coming in. Bloody hell. It's stressful, really it is. I need to build more storages. That's what my head is telling me all the time. Build more storages, build more storages. Make it a little bit nicer. It's still not perfect. That's a little bit better. You know, we are improving our settlement in small increments, yeah, always a little bit better. And having a happy accident, just like Bob Ross. Okay, open those pumps. Hopefully we will have enough people for that. Okay, builders are off. Never mind, I still have four builders. Build those storage tanks, please. because I want to get rid of this mess slowly. It's really ugly and inefficient when I have most of my pumps up here. So yeah, it only makes sense to get rid of these. No good select. Ah yeah, I didn't select any good in these. Change that to water, please. Yes, I'm saying please a lot this challenge, because it is a challenge. We are playing on hard and this is not easy anymore. So yes, please let me survive. Keep my beaver safe and happy, please. Something like that. And this time I should not forget to close the floodgates, bloody hell. Especially this one. It's not much, but that a little bit of water can have a difference, especially in a really long drought, which we will have definitely. Those 12 days wasn't the longest one, I guess. Okay, plenty of water. We are almost under 1,000. Half a day. So but no, I should already increase that so it fills. If there will be a little bit of overflow, well, never mind then. Okay, top it up to full. Raise these to 1. Even if it's too late, I guess. Those pumps are paused. And the drought started, and I didn't forget to raise our floodgates. Okay, so we have a little bit more water than before. It should help. And here I keep only 2 pumps running. That should be plenty. Or even I'll keep 1 for now. Now we have even 3 unemployed beavers. Where I can use you guys. Oh, I don't need the help from another forester, so that's alright. These 2 lumberjacks are doing a great job. Don't need more, maybe, or... No, I will increase those. We need those trees to get chopped as fast as possible. Okay, and get rid of this mess, please. That's just valuable resources just laying around. Just to use them. 10-day drought, okay, not that bad. We've been through worse already, like through 12 days or something like that. So it's not terrible. It's just awful. Okay, food. How can I... Where it was? What's the next one? There was a kohlrabies and mangrove fruit. Okay. Oh, shelter. We already have an. No, we have still 1 free bed. So stop sleeping outside, idiot. Okay, mangroves. Like well-built in forest. This plant must be partially submerged in water. So I guess like. Being here underwater, like those aquatic ones from the folktale. Maybe. We'll see. Build me stairs down here. And then gatherer will be probably gathering those fruits. I guess at least. We presume. We'll see about that. I'm not really 100% sure, but from the past experience I would say that's quite what it will be required to do. And then what wet for is already increasing. Okay, so we built some showers. Yeah, we can still build a little bit more shrubs, maybe a shrine here and there. We have 2 shrines here. Ah yeah, we will have plenty of more when they will finish this. Okie dokie. We just need to wait. Yay! Your beavers are happier than ever. You have reached a new well-being high score. 8. Great. At least a little bit. And that wet fur is not, I just noticed it's not from me building any showers. It's from them just going under the water here. But they will be built eventually. Ah, the forest starts planting mangroves, finally. Can they? No, they can't reach it. First I need these stairs so he will be able to get down there. Right now he can go only up here. Which is not great. Okay, slowly getting rid of this. And then I will build another row here maybe. How much power needs this? 120. Okay, we don't have any enough beavers for that. Oh, 2 campfires were built. Nice. Nicely done, my builders, precious builders. Oh, we can even chop them down for wood, but that's a waste. We just want the mangrove fruits, not wood from them. We have much better source. There are our oaks. We have much better yield of logs. Okay, we went down like 100 of water. That's good. We have 5 days to go. But this is evaporating quite quickly. And pumping it, of course, but plus the evaporation. But we will survive. This has gone down quite a bit. Those droughts are really long. I am releasing more water downstream because it was getting really low, and we need to keep this wet all the time. And we are at our level 9 well-being score. Nice. Keep it up. Keep it up. Yeah, we built the rooftop terraces, that's why. And 3 of them. Okay, fill this up. Even if we lose all the water from here, yeah, that's fine. 3 days to go. That 660 water should be enough. But we need really a bigger reservoir, and I need to pause some of these breeding pots. Only keep running 2, because we are at 28, 5, that's 33 beavers right now. Hey, level 10 of well-being. Nice, the roofs. I built some decorative roofs on our houses, and it was well worth it. Our beavers are happier than ever. Okay, so I added 3 more pumps, and we need them to be running at full speed. Get rid of these 2, don't need them anymore. And I put down a gear workshop. Okay, because we will need those gears, because this is really annoying. But for gears we need plenty of planks, even for manufacturing it. Oh, construction site, I mean workplace, just going down so I don't have beavers there doing nothing. Water should be here soon enough. Yeah, it's coming in. Incoming, water incoming. And start pumping. Thinking about adding more small storages too. Yeah, because that will take some time before we have enough gears. How should I do it? I just filled these small spaces here around it. Yeah. When I will have those medium ones, I will just get rid of them. That's fine. Okay, pumping. Good. This is on half. Gates filled, we can increase these floodgates so we can fill our lake a little bit more. 33 beavers right now. Good, everything's working, almost. Yes, those lumberjacks, but they're fine. I planted some cassavas. Oh, they are poisons. Oh, I need a fermentation for them, right. And that requires power. Okay, just scrap them, we don't have a time for this now. Okay, so more cover up is it is then. We get a little bit lower with our stockpile of them. Maybe I should plant a little bit more around here whenever we can. And this space here that we've been using for pumps. We can use that as a farmer now. And we are making our first gears. Woohoo! They are not powered fully, but they are efficient for 87%. So yeah, good enough. Just like with our planks, they are only on 69%. Nice. Yeah, because these wheels are producing only 50 beaver power, not horsepower. Oh, beaver is injured. Oh, we need to unlock the medical bed. Yep. Okay, I should have a space here for them. Build those 3 down. Because why build 1 when you can build 3 at least? Okay, and medium tanks. This will be the first one. It requires 20 gears and 30 planks. Oh boy, that will take some time. And here it comes, in 3 days, another drought. I'm not even surprised anymore. Let's plant more kohlrabis here on this side. How far you can get? Up here, okay. I want those fields to be covered at least by 2 farms, so this side is covered with these 2 and this side is covered with these. Even 3, almost 4 of them, okay. Maybe build that storage with kohlrabi a bit closer. We will have eventually those, what it's called, holding posts to help with transferring goods around our settlement. But that will take some time because we need a lot of beavers for that. Which we currently don't have. Our storage for water is almost full. Maybe I should build a couple of small ones. Even if temporarily. Okay, we are at 1000 water. Close our pumps, the drought is here. 991, yeah. I wanted a little bit more, but there was no time, so yeah. It is what it is. And this will be gathered by the gatherer. Right? Yes, mangrove fruits. Okay. So I will build one here. Can you reach it all? Yes, he can. Okay. How long? 10 days. Okay, that will take some time. Maybe I should plant a little bit more. Can you reach this part? Yes, you can. So then let's go and plant more mangroves. Like that. I can go a little bit further. Like 1, 2, 3, 4 spots. Yes, like this. Okay, perfect. Plant that, please. Well, 2 pumps should be running. Beaver is still injured, but the medical beds were already built. Good. Okay, I plant a little bit down, quite a bit far away from our settlement. But if we we are able to build it, we should have plenty of more water to be stored in this massive lake. It's really far away. I think that some beavers might die on their journey here, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Right now, when the district limits are off, there are no limits at all, so we can go as far as we can, as we want, not as we can. So let's try that, to building it here, without building any other district. We'll see how feasible that is. Yes, they're already on it. They're already on it. Hopefully they will not die. And then, next project should be to build stairs somewhere here to get around this hill on the other side and get rid of this barrier here. So we can let the water in. Oh, not even this one. We need to get rid of this one, maybe this one too. And let the water in here. And build a floodgate up here. Yeah, why not? Okay, but first things first, this needs to be built. I don't really want to overwork my beavers with too many projects. And still we don't have that many resources for some big stupid projects of mine that will come later, don't worry. I'll be looking forward to have a paper mill and then explosives as soon as possible. Maybe I should add another inventor. Or number cruncher costs 1500 science and 500 beaver power. How much is for this engine? That's producing only 400. That would be enough. But it's quite expensive, we don't have a metal yet. Okay, inventor it is. Build me another one. Because like this, with one it will take forever to research anything. So we need more. Inventory, yeah. Oh, we have some mangrove fruits already. Nice. Nicely done. I should build a storage for it. A small storage right next to him. Or two. For those mangrove fruits. And then a bigger storage somewhere here in a main city or settlement, or if you want. Where shall I put it? Put it right here. This will be mangrove fruit. And this shall be the kohlrabies. Yes. The work is going quite alright. I expected to go much less efficient, to be much worse. But they are coping with it quite alright. Even if it's that far away. Really, really, really far away. You can barely see the settlement from here. But you can see that inventing there with that thingy on his roof. How thirsty you are. Not that much. Okay, you'll be alright. Okay, and this our mini mega project was done. And quite efficient and quite fast. Even one day before the end of the drought. So it's fully functional. These parts are blocked here, so we should be able to fill this quite nicely. And then even if we need to release that water back into our mine district here. And our beavers again are much happier than they've ever been. Oh, we need more campfires, definitely. But they really enjoy, I think, those mangrove fruits. Really, I have 4 campfires and that's not enough. Well, let's get rid of this, not the road, but the scaffolding I built here before. And where it is, well-being, and build me another 2 campfires. Yeah. half a day until the drought is over. We will need plenty of people for running all these pumps, so I will be stopping definitely builder's hut and some productions. Mostly gears. I will keep the planks running because we need more planks. And inventors will be shut down definitely. Yeah. Okay, so let's pause this and unpause our pumps. I need to fill those storages quickly. Okay, floodgates were adjusted for the wet season, and let's go. Where's my water? Give me my water. Where's my water? Come on, water. We need water. Come, water. Come with me. Come. We need you. Still one injured beaver. Oh yeah, he's there. I will plant we have some dandelions even here. But for that we need well-being. Yeah, we need a healer. But for a healer we need metals. Okay, so we should unlock metal production next. But for that we need more science. And here is our water. Okay, increase the floodgates to half, as it should be. This one is already at half. Yes. It will take some time to fill it, but that doesn't matter. This is most important right now, as this is our main source of water. Okay, let's plan another mini project. We will go like this. And we need to go down here. No, it's not even that far away. It's much closer than the dam that we will just build. And we need to get rid of this and rid of this. Okie dokie. Oh, this was already built. You are quite fast when you have all the resources that you need, right? Oh, we have almost 2000 storage for water. We should fill it. So increase our working hours to 18. I know the beavers would not like that, but yeah. This is an emergency. We need to fill those storages quickly. So let's do that. I want to see them full everywhere. We filled our storages to 1500, which is good. It's much more than we had before. And what I figured out, we need to dam this part here, because when I increase this floodgates to half, or even this one, it doesn't matter, the flow almost stops and it's really hard to top this lake to its full potential. So we need to get rid of this barrier, as I already started, and build a floodgate here so we can regulate the flow. So we want more water flow going this way and into our lake. So that's the project for this dry season. So let's get rid of this. Yeah, 7 unemployed beavers. Let's go, my builders. Okay, this was built already. I wasn't sure they will be able to reach these in the back, that levee, but apparently yes, so this wasn't even necessary to build the stairs. But we have it, just in case, if we need to get there. Oh, on 14-day drought. Oh, I hope this water will last. So yeah, we unlocked the scavenger flag, so let's build one. I think we can get this a little bit more efficient, but that would require to be building a... Oh, maybe not through the lake, but from here. Yeah, this seems to be alright-ish. We already have a double platforms. And do this. And that should shorten our trips. And then build a scavenger hut here, like 2 of them. And just prepare for our metal production. Okay, we need more beavers. I think we can afford to unpause the 4th breeding pot. Not pot, pod. And bring more beavers into the fold. I hope I'm not making mistake and we drop down to 8 average well-being. Why? Campfire and rooftop terraces. Maybe it was because of the beavers were needed to travel that far away and they didn't really have a time to spend around here, and I still kept that 18-hour workday, which wasn't great either. Okay, now it should be better. I hope so for them. Oh, dropped to even 7, yeah. Yeah. I need to keep it on 16. Only use that 18-hour shifts when it's an emergency. But after, I was gonna say after they finish this it should be fine, but it's already been done. Okay. So they should be just moving around here. That's good. And resume some gears production and pause these builders. We don't need them right now. Yeah, now they are on 100 because it's too far away. But after building this path, it should be better. Much better. We already have even some scrap metal. So let's build a storage up here somewhere. Not there. Maybe here. But I think I will need that pile, not this warehouse. Yes. Yes, we need the pile, not the warehouse. I still didn't get used to it. So do it like this, and yeah, scrap metal. Okay, go for it. Ah, they are down to 69, so yeah, that was 31 points better. So it's something. It's not perfect, but much better than it was. That's the point. As I said before, small increments. Getting better and better, and we are back to average well-being on 10. Yeah, so that was probably the issue. They were traveling too far away. And let me build a few more shrubs around our settlement. Okay, we survived another drought. We are down to 700 water. Drought just ended. Water should be flowing this way this time. I can increase this even to 1. It will be overflowing probably, but I don't care. That doesn't matter. As soon as this is getting filled, and not our districts getting flooded, so we should be fine. And we will have our first smelter soon, but we need more gears. But for gears we need more planks, so I built another industrial lumber mill to use here, but it's not working apparently. Now it's much better. And these pumps are all occupied and worked. Okay, great. We added another medium tank, I think, or 2. Yeah, 2160 is our storage right now, so hopefully we will fill it as much as possible. Preferably it would be just full, those 2160 with water, because we need more beavers. Okay, we are aiming to around 38-40 beavers. We still have 12 unoccupied beds, because we are really struggling, and for that smelter we will need 4 beavers to be running in that 100% efficiency until we research the engine and build that, but that will take some time. So yeah, we will need those 4 beavers be working there in those power wheels. And this is overflowing. Why? This is on half. Okay, that's temporary probably, or high, more possible is because of this. Yeah, see that flow? See that flow? All the water coming this way. What was I saying? Everything's alright until we flood our district. Yeah, but it happened only the first time this run, this hard challenge. Okay, good, it's fine. Bloody hell, that was a lot of water. Yeah, just fill this lake, please. Ooh, it's going up quickly. We need to open those gates. Come on, go on half. I don't want to have my whole district underwater again. This is filling up too. I will try to keep it on 1, so it will just stay there and don't go anywhere. I mean, don't go this way. 2 here, there is already quite a flow. I don't think so, we need more. Increase those floodgates. Maybe now when I increase them to half, I will be able to close this. Or maybe do it differently, just block it here and regulate it on those 2 spots. So I don't just block the whole flow from this way. A little bit of tinkering about it. We'll see. Okay, where are we? Water is being pumped. That's good. And this is getting built slowly. Okay. We definitely don't have enough beavers. We have like 4 workers we are missing. Okay. That's fine. Isn't that bad. Okay, but I think that will be for this episode. It was already a long time. We've done a lot of things, and most importantly we survived this hard challenge. I thought it would be much harder, but we are still not done yet, so I can screw up anytime. So that's it. If you liked the video, please push that like button, leave me some comments down below, and don't forget to subscribe to see more from me. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!